Hello friends and welcome to another episode of the Urban Homesteading Channel, Midweek Edition. If this is the first time you're visiting with us, I want to express to you a very warm welcome and invite you to watch any of our over 560 videos that we've arranged for your convenience in playlists, as we are confident you're going to find something both useful and entertaining to watch. If you've been here before, welcome back. If today is your birthday, we want to wish you a very happy birthday. A few weeks ago, we presented to you our new computer, which is a Mac Mini M1. And today we're going to talk about the two most important accessories that you have to have not only for the M1, but I believe for any Mac Mini, that will enhance the capabilities of the machine and improve your workspace. So stick around and we're going to talk about those two additions. So this is a port replicator that gives you 4 extra ports, an SD card and a micro SD card, or a micro and a mini, I think, along with 2 more ports in the back, and we're going to show you that in a moment. Discontinue it now. Disconnect it actually. So this is the device itself, and as you can see, it is designed to fit the look and the dimensions of the Mac Mini, and you can have it on top or below it. I've chosen before to have it below it. I might put it on top now. I don't know, I like it on top. What do you think?
I guess it's just which device do you want to look at all the time?
And
Do you want to see fruit or do you want to see blank space?
it connects with with a USB-C. So you're going to use a single USB-C from the back of your Mac Mini, but in the front, as I said before, you get 2 USB 3s and 2 USB-As, a micro and a mini SD. And also, what I like the most about this, you're going to get a hard drive enclosure. So with one connection, you're taking one port, you're getting 4 ports and card readers and a hard drive or an SSD. And you could put either a hard drive or an SSD. We chose to put an SSD.
And did you say there's connections in the back as well?
No, it only takes one connection, so you will use one of your USB-Cs from the Mac Mini.
Back of the Mac. Okay.
But what it gives you in return is I think, a much better solution.
Okay.
So there are many in the market. They all look about the same. They have the same color if you want to match them to the Mac Mini. If you have an older Intel, they also come, Intel Mac Mini, I mean. They also come in space gray, so you will match your computer. And as you can see, it looks really good on top of the Mini, right? I mean,
Can you adjust that light a little bit? There we go.
it looks seamless, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't specifically support a specific brand. This is not a sponsored video, but I know that there are some that don't give you the option for the SSD. And I think it's worth having it because, as you know, the M1 does not have an option to increase the hard drive. The SSD is soldered in the machine, so you cannot replace it or increase its capability. And this one device serves all those functions, right?
Okay.
The other device, of course, when you get the Mini, it doesn't have a monitor or anything else. And in today's environment, with working from home, content making, and all those things, not having a camera, which comes standard, for example, in the iMac or in laptops, is very important. So the next thing will be an external mic and camera, and this will be it here. I chose this one because it's a high definition, so this is a better definition than my iMac presents me, and it only takes one port and it gives you both the camera and the mic at once. It's a stereo microphone. They are fairly inexpensive. Again, there are many brands that look exactly like this. I don't specifically talk about a brand, but I think those 2 items are very important in enhancing your Mac Mini and get the most out of it. So this moves with 4 screws. It is pretty straightforward, as you can see. It doesn't take a lot of time, and I don't see any reason to use a hard drive, since SSDs will give you so much better performance, and the price of SSDs is actually pretty decent right now. You can buy a terabyte at around $100 point, and if you were to buy a terabyte from Apple, you will spend $600 or $700. So why do that, right? So you remove the 4 screws, and we chose a crucial. As you can see, it fits very nicely there, right? So I would say if you buy this, don't buy just the ports. There are some that have just the ports. Make sure that it has a SATA connector as well inside to add the drive, right? And this is 1 terabyte, but as you can see, I very easily can replace that with a 2 terabyte if I so choose, right? So I think 1 terabyte plus the 256 is plenty for operating the machine. All right.
Okay, so you just heard the startup sound.
And the Mac is booting and the camera is on. I don't know if you can see the little light there. That tells you that the camera is on.
Yeah,
And I like this camera because also it has
a cover.
a cover. So, again, it booted almost instantaneously. So some people have expressed some concerns that the computer is slowing down. We have not seen that so far, right? And as you can see, we're already ready to use. And you can see the drives here. I call that Mac Mini, and this is the Macintosh SSD. So it's already recognized it. And there you see the no name is my secure digital card. So everything is recognized. Everything is seamless. It opens very quick, as you see. This is the drive now, the little drive. So, and this continues being very nice. Here's me, yay!
Okay.
So as you can see, it works really good, and I'm going to let's see. I'm going to put FaceTime to see the camera. When the camera is on, you see there's also a green light. So in addition to privacy, you know that the camera is active, and you can see it's a very, very good quality. Actually, much better than my other camera, right? So everything works seamlessly. Seamlessly. I cannot say this word. And here you have 2 lights. This is the. Let me mute it because it wants to tell me things that I don't need to know right now. This blue light is the light on for the device, so it tells you that everything is online. And this white light is the access to the hard drives, to the SSD. So it blinks when it reads and writes to it. And as you can see, that very nicely matches the light of the Mac Mini. You see now it was accessing it.
And in this light, we can see a little bit better how the device really matches the Mac as well.
So it's a very good addition. I think those 2 items, for very little money, we opted to go with the higher memory for this machine because we do a lot of video editing, right? So we pay. But if you think about it, for 256, no, what did we pay? 128 to 256. So for 128, we paid $200, which is an exorbitant amount of money for 128 megabytes of memory, right? So on the hard drive and the camera together, we paid $125
for the external, the SSD and the camera that you bought to back this up.
Yeah, actually $100, no, the hard drive. And this was $60, and you can find them from between 60 and 74. That happened to be on sale. I don't necessarily recommend that you buy the cheapest one, but definitely I recommend you buy one that you can put the drive on. So be very careful about that, because they all look the same, no matter of the brand. They look identical because
the style.
Yeah, the same color. There's no difference. Same lights. Everything is the same, but make sure that it has a SATA connector as well inside. And I think I like it because you have the hard drive, the SSD inside, so you don't have another. You don't lose another port, and also you don't have anything else on your desk.
Right.
Which is a little messy for us now. Well, I hope you enjoyed this episode today. And if you did, we'd appreciate a thumbs up. If you didn't, the other button works as well. Share, like, subscribe. Let us know what else you would like to see in future episodes of the Urban Homesteading Channel. From Dr. Wizard, Elpida, and the Urban Homesteading Channel, stay safe, wash your hands, and we're going to see you on the weekend with another build. Stay safe, friends.